welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review and wear test on the new Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. I am so excited to be testing this foundation out today for you guys. So we're going to be doing a full-blown review and wear test and seeing if this is worth your cash or not, because this foundation is $58. Quite some cash. So I'm going to be letting you guys know if I think you should check this out. So keep watching because you won't want to miss this. And I literally have been waiting all day today to get this foundation. It is Saturday right now when I'm filming this, and I've been waiting all day, and it came at perfect time. It's literally 5 p.m., but I'm going to be going out for the night. It's my sister's birthday, so we're going to be doing some birthday celebration things tonight. So what better way to really test out a $58 foundation than with some birthday celebration? Read about this product. I ordered it on Sephora. It's not available in store yet. It says online only. Hopefully it comes in store soon. Ooh, I think this is melting because it's so hot out. It's literally so hot out that this product is like melting. Ignore that for now. Let's talk a little bit about the foundation. So this foundation is a weightless liquid foundation that delivers a buildable medium coverage with light diffusing effect for up to 16 hours. It gives you a natural finish. It contains light diffusing pigments to deliver a natural soft focus finish and help protect against blue light. It has blurring spheres which minimize the look of imperfections, fine lines, and wrinkles, and white tea extract, vitamin E, and antioxidants. It's vegan, gluten-free, and cruelty-free, and it contains less than 1% synthetic fragrance. And it's also resistant to humidity and sweat for a flawless looking coverage that stays in place. Okay, today is like the hottest day. It's literally like 100 plus degrees here in Maryland, which is pretty hot for Maryland. I know in some other states it gets really, really hot, but that's pretty hot for Maryland, and we have a lot of humidity, which makes it even hotter. So what better way to put that to the test with this? So I already went ahead and did my skincare. For skincare, you guys know the drill. I use the Rhode skincare products. And then for my sunscreen, I use the Delta MD tinted sunscreen in 46 SPF. I think today what I'm going to be using for primer is I'm going to be taking a little bit of the Benefit Pore Light primer from the Porefessional collection. And I'm just going to be applying this product in the areas where I have like those enlarged pores. So like right here, you guys can see instantly, it just blurs everything so nicely for me. So I really like to use it in these areas right here, just to like minimize, especially for like pictures. I want this all to look stunning. And a trick I like to do for when it's super hot is take my Milk Hydro Grip Primer or even the Grip Primer from e.l.f. and apply it on the perimeters of my face, because that's kind of the areas where I tend to lose my foundation the most. So just on the perimeters, and this is going to really allow everything to stick onto the skin and not budge. So I'm just applying this on the perimeters. You know it's hot when I'm literally wearing my little tiny Skims tank top. Like, it is hot out. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the foundation. This foundation is so hot. I can tell it's just been sitting in the UPS truck because I can feel how warm it is. Okay, so we're just gonna ignore that. I feel like the color's gonna work out really well though. How much product do you get in here? Because I'm like, you better get at least, okay, good. You get 1 standard ounce, which is good, because I'm gonna say if I'm gonna pay $50 and it's less than that, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay guys, so we're gonna start off with this side, and I'm gonna be going in with my sponge. I'm gonna be using my Juno & Co sponge. So we're gonna be going in with the foundation in shade 10.5, and it looks like this. Looks like it's gonna be like a nice liquidy consistency. Ooh, it's actually not too liquidy. It's kind of like a moussey consistency, which I feel like is gonna give us great pigment. The color looks like it's gonna be great. Look how nice it's melting to the skin. And you guys know Hourglass comes out with some really good foundations, so I'm expecting nothing less than perfection. Melting so easily, and it's working really well with the rest of my products that we just put on, which were the primers. I love when a foundation works well with my primers because I'm like, okay, I have to just make sure that this all goes well together. Oh, it's literally melting like butter. Also ignore my hair. I feel like in the back it looks poofy. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. I love, love, love how this is melting into the skin. Do you guys see that? This one is less glowy and radiant than the Lancome foundation, which I have right over here somewhere. I just reviewed that one, and I'm thinking about doing like a comparison video between the Hourglass and the new Lancome foundation, because I feel like it would be really good to like compare two new foundations and which one I would recommend for who. So let me know if you guys would want to see that, because I could definitely film that for you guys. But yeah, this one, just first impressions, looks a little less glowy than that one. This almost looks like a filter. Literally, look at this difference. This looks so stunning. The sponge did amazing, and I always recommend you guys get these sponges, the Juno & Co sponges at Target. Incredible, a work of art, super inexpensive, and they apply the foundation so well. Don't absorb the foundation, especially when you're wearing a foundation that's $58. You want to get all of its use. You don't want it to be absorbed by a sponge. Look how pigmented that consistency is. But yet it like feels so light, you know? And I'm just using my Real Techniques 200 brush. I was about to say sponge. Wow, this looks so beautiful. And I definitely do think it's buildable. I think if you go with less, you get more so like a natural finish, but it still covers everything you needed to cover if you're somebody that's looking to cover stuff. This so far, I'm really impressed, and I'm like, okay, now I don't feel as bad for spending $58. Because let me just tell you, I was struggling to decide if I wanted this or not. But I was like, I have to review this for my people, because I know they need to know if this is worth their cash or not. Okay, so this is with the brush. I think it's applying really well. I still have this much product left, and I don't want to waste it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it on both sides and see what happens. And of course I'll do this one with the sponge. I just wanted to get the product on there. But wow, like it's just melting, literally melting into the skin. No streaking whatsoever. The coverage is fantastic, yet so lightweight. I really like this. Like, I really like this. Nothing makes me happier than a gorgeous foundation day, especially when I'm going somewhere. Okay, so let's just go ahead and talk about these. I have to say, one thing I notice is sometimes with a brush on my skin personally, I'll have a little bit more of like a radiance finish. I don't know what it is than like with a sponge. Like over here, I feel like it's more so of like a very soft glow, not radiant, just like skin-like finish, where it almost looks like a very subtle soft matte. Let me look at the claims again to kind of see how it compares to what I'm experiencing right now. So weightless liquid foundation, definitely weightless. Buildable medium coverage, I'm definitely seeing that medium buildable coverage. I feel like I do have that soft focus finish in terms of it looks like I have like a filter on my skin. Like it just looks stunning. It's even, it's glowing a little bit, nothing where me as somebody with oily skin would be like, oh my gosh, this is too glowy. Like it just looks very pretty. Let me go ahead and touch it real quick. It is sticky though. I will say that it is sticky. So we'll have to see how that does, because it's hot, and when it's hot, I don't like feeling sticky. So we have this going on right now, and what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is finish off the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna come back and let you guys know how this does with the rest of my products, and then we can go ahead and start this wear test, because it's gonna be a long night and I wanna see how this wears for the rest of the day. So I'll come back looking a little bit more polished, put together, and we can talk more about this Hourglass Soft Glow foundation. Okay guys, so it is 6:30 p.m. and this is the completed makeup look for tonight's evening. I will have all the details listed down below in my description box, but let me tell you guys, this worked beautifully with all my makeup products, like beautifully. I used my favorite e.l.f. powder to set my under eyes. I used my Morphe concealer. I used a little bit of blush right here. I mean, what more can a girl ask for? Like, I just love how this looks on the skin. I am gonna take a little tiny bit of powder to just set the face. You guys know I love to use my ColourPop Pretty Fresh powder in the shade Medium 10. And I'm just gonna be applying this right here. Excuse that little glare, it's because it's evening time, so this foundation is just looking stunning. Like, it looks so stunning. I love it. I literally love how this looks on the skin. First impressions, I think this foundation is honestly just So far, so good. What's really going to let us know if this foundation is worth it is how it works for the rest of the evening into the night with heat and humidity, because it is hot and humid outside. So we shall see. Hopefully it wears well, because if it does, this will definitely be worth our $58. If it doesn't, then I'm going to say pass. But I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how this looks in natural lighting. So that's up next. And then you guys will see my final thoughts at the end of the day tonight to see how this wears for the entire evening. So stay tuned for that. You guys will not want to miss this. Hey guys, so I'm doing my natural lighting check-in in the car. I am parked, don't worry. But I wanted to show you guys what this foundation is looking like. Look how beautiful it looks. And it honestly matches my skin to perfection. Look at that. I am so obsessed. I feel like this is the perfect foundation for an evening out, but we will have to see how this does during our wear test to really determine if it's worth the buy or not. So stay tuned, but I love. Okay guys, so I am back right now. It is 12:37 at night, literally midnight. And I wanted to show you guys how the foundation looks like this late. I literally just got home from my sister's birthday dinner and I'm actually very impressed. I did not think I was gonna like this much. And it's not looking overly dewy by the end of the night. Also, I feel like this is the perfect going out makeup. And also obviously, like if you're gonna use this every day, then it's great for that as well. But like for going out, like an evening out like I did today, this is, I really can't stop looking at the monitor right there because I'm like, this looks so amazing. So I personally have to say for me, this is a yes. I have no regrets now, because at first I was like, do I really want to spend $50-something on this? But now that I have it in my hands and I tried it, I'm like, this is a work of art. Like, I'm so happy I spent the money. I have no regrets. Also, this color match is perfection. So I definitely would recommend the shade 10.5 if you are around my complexion, because it will work great. So if you've had your eye on this or have been researching it, I think this is something you have to check out. You guys can literally see how pretty it looks on the skin. Like, so pretty. And if you were to go in and kind of blot those oils with a brush, like, it still looks so nice. And what I love about it is the fact that it's not making the foundation separate. Like, it still looks like skin. So that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing these videos for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fabulous day, and don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. And I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.